Hey, what's up you guys? It's Taylor and you're back with another video from me, your Asian best friend. And today I'm gonna be hitting y'all up with my everyday natural makeup look. So first we're gonna put on a headband. I don't know why I'm struggling with this headband. Oh, girl, get a different headband. Why are you struggling so hard? Anyways, put on a headband, get my hair out of my face, then you get your moisturizer, you really shake it because you don't have a lot, okay? Like, you're on a budget, so you're trying to get as much product as you can with whatever you have. Anyways, I just take my Olay moisturizer and moisturize my face, you know? Gotta get that SPF. The sun is hot outside. It's hot in California, so yeah.
This is so bad.
You're right, Taylor. You are not good at makeup tutorials, but you know what? Oh well. So then I just take my Professional by Benefit and I just put that all around my T-zone because I am oily combination skin where I'm oily in the middle and dry on the outside. So I just put that on my T-zone to control oil and to make sure everything is smooth in the middle. So yeah. That's what's poppin', that's what's good. I'm so sorry this voiceover is so awkward. I haven't done these in literally years, and even my voiceovers before were terrible, so I'm so sorry.
Just like a hat, you snap back and change your mind. Ooh, boy, tell me why we gotta do this all the time.
Sorry, I just want to hit y'all up with some After that, I just put my L'Oreal Magic Lumi Primer just so I have that dewy, glowy look, if you know what I mean, like your skin look better. And I take my musty, dusty, rusty NARS All Day Longwear Radiant Foundation. It's a sample from Sephora. Pro tip, if you want to try out a new foundation and Sephora has it, ask one of the workers for a sample and they'll give you some. It just helps to prevent, like, you know, like breakouts. Like, you don't want to buy a full bottle of foundation, especially like this one. This one's like $50 and like you break out. So I got a sample and I just put this all over my face and yeah, get with it. Then you want to grab your equally musty, dusty, crusty, old, oh my god, oh, I'm sorry, I don't know why I can't, I'll get a new sponge soon, but yeah, you just take your beauty blender and you blend all that foundation in. I'm so sorry, oh my gosh. I don't know if y'all see what this foundation is doing for my skin, but do y'all see my cheek? Like, she said I'm dewy, she said I'm glowy, she said this is my skin. And I forgot to do this in the beginning of the tutorial, but midway I realized I didn't put on Aquaphor on my lips, so we're just going to put some of that on there so our lips aren't dry and to prepare for the matte lipstick. Then I grab a concealer, which is the Maybelline Better Skin Concealer in the shade Light, and highlight on my under eyes, my forehead, and my chin. This is actually my mom's concealer, so thank you, Mom, for letting me use your concealer for this video. You rock, I love you, thanks. So after I put on my concealer, I actually don't blend it out right away. I like to let it sit in my face, and I learned that just gives more coverage and something like that. And I learned this from the queen herself, Jackie Aina, and I trust her, so if she gonna let her concealer sit a little bit, I'm gonna let mine. So what I do in that meantime is I fill in my brows, and I originally used for the first time Dreamer in the Tartelette palette, but that ended up being a little bit too light for my brows, so I switched it and used the Modern Renaissance palette and used the shade Cypress Umber and kind of mixed those two together, and yeah, I just filled in my brows.
Just kidding. No, I don't. I don't.
Oh, yes.
So after that, I just blend out my concealer and then I bake on my under eyes, my forehead, my nose, my chin, and my smile lines because those are places I do get a little more oily, and because I like to talk a lot, my smile lines do tend to crease. So I'm just doing that so my makeup stays in place all day, and yeah. While that is baking, I do like to conceal my eyelids to kind of prep them for a little bit of eyeshadow, and I just blend that in with my finger, and to set it, I use the shade Supermom in the Tartelette palette. After setting my eyelids, I then take this e.l.f. highlighting brush and I just wipe off all the bake that I used on my face, and I also use some of that excess powder to set a little bit of my foundation, just a little bit, and yeah. Then I take this Naked Urban Decay Trio, which has a blush, a bronzer, and a highlight, and I take the bronzer and I just warm up my cheeks, my forehead, and my jaw so we can add some more warmth to my face from all that highlighting and just a little bit more dimension. Then I take the same bronzer and I just put that all over my eyelids and on my lower lash line so we can add more shadow, and this will create the more natural look because from the concealer it'll be super bright, but when you add some shadow it'll just look more natural. For some reason this bronzer was just not showing up on my eyelids, so then I decided to take Natural Beauty from the Tartelette palette and also add that to my eyelids and my lower lash line. Then you want to curl your lashes and add some mascara. I don't know why I said add so weird, oh my gosh. But yeah, curl your lashes, add mascara. I'm using the Tartiste mascara and it's pretty good. I kind of like it.
I highlighted.
We are finally at the end of this makeup tutorial, which is all you're gonna do is put on your favorite natural matte lipstick. Mine is a Sephora lipstick. It's in 02. That's a color I really don't know. But yeah, it's just a pretty natural lip. And then after that, I set everything with my Mario Badescu Aloe Vera green tea spray. And that's literally it.
I fall in love too terribly hard for love to ever last. Bang. I fall in love too easily. I fall in love too fast. I fall